Hi guys, welcome to the first episode of Sip, Sass and Glam. My name is Naomi, your humble host, and my beautiful makeup is made by Beauty by Golder on Instagram. She's here in Malta and you can patronize her. Hi. And my other guest today is the gorgeous, the famous, the fabulous Emma as well.
Cheers.
Hi.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Today's episode we are going to be talking about everything that's happening in Malta for international students. So if you're an international student in Malta or you're an expatriate in Malta, I'm sure this video will be interesting to you. Or you have plans coming to Malta, this video will be interesting as well. Don't expect us to talk about schools only. Probably we're talking about everything sexy, sassy, and fancy. So I would like to introduce my guest, and probably we get a little information about them, get to know them a bit before we start. Please click on the like and subscribe button if you want to see more of this. So, hi, Miss Emma. Hi, could you tell us a little bit about yourself before we proceed?
Of course. My name is Emma. I'm 29 and I'm from Ireland. And I moved to Malta because I wasn't doing anything with my life and the university was free. So I was like, I'll get a degree while I'm waiting to die.
Okay, that's fabulous.
That's really crazy.
I know, but what school do you attend?
I go to the University of Malta.
Oh,
Yeah, and for EU students, it's completely free.
Okay, for EU students only. Please, not EU. Don't come to my DM and say the tuition is free. It's not free. Okay, and also we have the beautiful, the makeup artist, the fabulous. She has no makeup on. She has no makeup on because she's been busy glamming us up. So she did Emma did some alteration to her makeup, but it's still all Beauty by Golder.
And you can see the original version
on Instagram. So I'm gonna put the link in the description box, my link on Instagram, so you can see it on my page, and you can also see the link to Beauty by Golder on Instagram as well. So hi, Beauty by Golder.
Hi, Naomi.
Could you please give us a brief introduction about yourself?
All right, my name is Neris Golder.
Okay.
And I am from Cameroon. I'm Cameroonian. And I'm currently attending Global College.
Global College Malta. GCM. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm doing my master's program in business management.
Oh, fabulous. Yes. Fabulous. Okay. I think I've done a brief introduction, so you guys know them already. So today is the 10th of February, 2024.
11th.
And
11th.
Today is the 10th.
11th.
Whatever. Today is the 10th. Today I'm recording this video is the 10th. Whatever time you see the video, it's your 11th.
Because today is like the International Youth Day in Cameroon. So it's like a youth day.
Oh, you're from Cameroon.
Yes.
You did not tell us that already.
So today is the 11th.
Today is the 11th.
Yeah.
Sorry. Your host is dumb.
So
today is the 11th, and we have 3 more days to Valentine's. So, my guests, what are your plans for the holiday? No, it's not really a holiday. Is it really a holiday? No, it's not. But what are your plans for the Valentine's?
It's a Hallmark holiday. It's like a capitalist holiday.
Okay, yeah, that's true too. But what are your plans? It's 14. That should
Stay at home.
Stay at home.
Oh wait. No dates, no dinner, no red dress, no fabulous pink or purple or maybe black, even white.
Order myself maybe a box of chocolates to the door. Pretend that it's from somebody else.
That sounds amazing.
And then I'll just eat them and I'll watch. What should I watch?
For me,
probably the real, or the Real Housewives
for me,
or something.
it's just social media. Just gonna watch the whole people doing
The
a couple of
especially
everything, because I need to stay tuned on social media because I need to grab all the tea.
Yeah, especially Nigerians. Nigerians will make Valentine's hell for us this period on Instagram. Well, we're ready for it, right?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Oh, don't worry.
Fill us in.
We'll share you the link later. They're gonna oppress us with the gifts, the looks, the pictures, the flowers, the roses. Yeah, his view, my view.
Yeah.
You know, his view, my view is really crazy, but yeah, it's really sweet when you show love to it. So please, even if it's your friend, your sister, your dad, your brother, your baby, Get them chocolates. At least chocolates won't hurt. I need chocolates. You can send me chocolates. I need chocolates too. Okay, so that's our Valentine's. For me, I don't know. I'll be doing something now.
But on Valentine's Day, it can be interesting as well because we'll see in the days after Valentine's Day which couples aren't posting each other anymore. Like who's failed at Valentine's Day?
There's gonna be lots and lots of tears.
Lots of tears.
And I'll keep checking people's gifts. Is it plastic? Plastic.
Yeah, there's probably going to be some proposals as well.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, this January, it's like 60% of Nigeria either got married.
There's a whole lot of oppression.
Yeah,
January.
It's like everyone got married.
The singles are literally, I don't know, we're literally dying. Every day there's something. Every day there's something. Every day there's something. Someone comes up with something. It's either engagement, it's either marriages, whatever. That's always something. I mean, they're choking us.
And then you ask us, why are they single? I didn't say I was dating though. I'm still single, but like, why are they single? So yeah, because they're the guest night. So yeah. So you guys have been on the island for how long? How long have you been in Malta?
About a year. Well, it's a year and a half since I moved here, but I did 6 months in the Netherlands.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
But in Malta, yeah, been here overall about a year. Have you met anybody nice here?
Why? So that's the problem. What's the dating life in Malta like?
It's pretty rough, I won't lie. I mean, I don't even know why. I don't think I'm pussy.
No, you're not. The men are shit. So
yeah.
What's the dating life in Malta like for you?
For me,
based on your own experience, what do you think it's like for young girls that feel, oh, when they travel abroad, oh, I'm going to Malta, I'm gonna leave my boyfriend in Nigeria, or I'm gonna leave my boyfriend in my country, or wherever the shit he is, and I'm gonna come to Malta and find true love. Oh, I'm gonna find a woman, whatever the nationality, and it's gonna take me and sweep me off my feet. I'm sure most of us had the same mindset when we're leaving the country, our country, home country. So what was it like for you when you got here and you found out that all the dating sites is like, what's the dating site like?
I feel like literally it's very difficult. The dating life here is really, really difficult. It's not like in Africa where we know we have the normal way, like maybe you can just be moving on the road and someone just toast you and stuff like that. But it's not like that here. It's quite different.
The men are shy.
Yeah, people will literally not notice you, even if you wear the prettiest makeup. Everybody will just be like, "Oh, you look beautiful," but nobody's really going to like.
I saw on Instagram a lady was like, if you want to get men abroad, you need to get a very ugly wig and like push it back to the style of your head. I look so helpless.
Maybe
like you need help,
yeah,
and maybe they'll consider you.
Yeah,
because it's like we've been looking too fat. Look at me, I'm beautiful. Like
that's
seriously,
the thing. I feel like it's literally the most difficult thing, and at a point, I mean, you just need to go on dating apps, and even on the dating apps, you don't get to meet the real people. I don't know how people really do find the real ones on dating app, but for me, I feel like it's the most difficult thing ever because you just maybe it's because of not come across someone with like intentional or something, but I feel like everybody's just there to play games, have fun. It's just literally it.
Or maybe most of them are here on vacation and just want to have fun for the weekend.
Yeah, so I'll say it's kind of boring. The dating life here, it's really boring.
Yeah.
Well, I think
maybe
abroad
I'm still yet to experience more of it, but for now, I feel like it's really, 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 really slow
compared to back home.
How
about you, Emma? What do you think?
I agree with Naris. I think there is something kind of boring, as in it's very hard to get excited to go on a date with somebody you don't even know yet, because because it happens so often that you go and you meet someone and the chemistry's not there and you just wasted your night kind of. You're just like, oh, this is annoying.
Yeah, exactly. So in comparison with other countries, like for instance, you've traveled to a couple of countries, probably more than us, and in comparison with like Netherlands, with Ireland, with the UK, and all of that, where do you think, and Malta itself, where do you think has like the worst dating experience? Like you've had the worst dating experience or like worst online dating experience?
I feel like only because I had a horrible experience this week or last week, that Malta is like at the top of my list right now.
Okay, we won't come to that. We won't come to that.
In the Netherlands, they're very much pay 50-50, and that I don't like that. Like on the very first date, like I think it's just because I don't know why.
Well, even over here as well, they probably maybe not the first date or the second date, but they still expect you guys to split the bill at some point. Because back home where we're from, it's like it's weird.
The culture is different.
Our culture is different, so it's really strange for us Africans to come abroad and we see situations where men expect you to, you know, bring out your money, like he's demanding it. He expects it, like it's, you know, a thing. In Africa, women do it. They like they're providers. Our women are thumbs up to the African women, you know. But we do it at our own will, our own volition. Like we want to, not because it's like that's the ethics here. We don't do. I met a guy one time, and he was like, you know, this is not your country, and we don't do things like that here. It needs to be like 50-50. I'm like, oh.
You said that on the first
Was
date?
the white guy?
Second date, yeah. But she's white, so I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm not a white man.
Okay, so now another question I'm gonna ask you guys: what has it been like? Like, for instance, coming from wherever you're from, Africa, from the Ireland. What are the things you have in your country, or the things that happens in your country that doesn't happen here, or the strange things you see here? I'm like, oh. It doesn't really necessarily have to be like icky stuff. It can be like normal, maybe the way they live their life, the things they do, or something. Yeah. Is there like any strange thing? Because I have a long list.
Okay, well, I have something that you could check on Google what time something's open, and so you go to that place and it's closed. That doesn't happen in Ireland. Like they usually would update the hours, but in a way, I kind of love it because it's like people are living their lives. They're like, I don't want to work today, so they just close the shop or whatever. But they don't tell anybody else.
Yeah, that's true. How about you, Nurse?
I think for me, it's literally like the same thing, because there are some times where you maybe want to get something at the shop, and you know, of course, it's morning, it's Monday, you expect the shop to be open, but they are closed at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. They're closed. But in Africa, of course, people are very invested in their businesses. So at 8 o'clock, everybody's ready, up and running for their businesses for the day. So it's kind of different. And also, of course, I think timing too, it's another factor. Because back in Cameroon, they don't keep time, they don't respect time. But here, I think I got to learn how to keep the time, because trust me, if you come 1 minute after, that person is not gonna attend to you.
Punctuality.
So punctuality is really another factor.
There's so many things, like the power outage, like the free transport. Okay, thumbs up to Malta for that. We agree. The public transport is shit. Let's be honest, it's not like the best, it's not the worst. Okay, we can't complain because it's, I
guess probably because it's free, you can't have all the facilities because it's free. You know, when something is being paid for, they'll keep to time. But because it's free, they don't keep to time, and they don't give a shit about anything.
I don't know, because in Ireland,
you know, like especially for example, Zaytoun. When I moved to Zaytoun, I realized their buses come very, very late, extremely late. Even when you're at Valletta, you have to wait for over an hour before the buses come to pick you up. So it's crazy. So I don't understand
so when you like for instance, for myself, when I need to go to work, the distance is, if you drive, the distance is like 20 minutes. But with the bus, I spend almost 2 hours to get to work. So it's like you spend 8 hours at work, and then you spend about 4 hours on bus. It's really draining. So aside from the fact that it's really free, it's really exhausting. So
I feel lazy to leave the house. Doing the thing.
That's so true.
And then another thing for we Africans, I don't know about you, but you would explain if it's same. The roads.
You're scared like me.
Yeah, you're scared like her. And you need someone like me to your knight in shining armor to come with an umbrella to
What did you come with? An umbrella? What are you gonna do with an umbrella?
Just tell you that I'm very strong. I don't need guns. I came with an umbrella today.
Oh my god! Like if that guy had a knife, what are you gonna do with it?
I will shoot it in his eyes. So if you're feeble and soft like Neris, please stay at home. Do not go to your friend's house by 2 a.m. to do your assignment. Stay at home. Actually, she wasn't going out for practice. She was coming home to do assignment. But stay at home.
And all this was because I was cooking for her. I had to bring food for her. So I took a lot of time and I was like, I need to go do this assignment because I know she goes to work and when she comes back, she's so tired and I don't want to leave the whole bulk of the assignment on her. So I had to sacrifice.
This one is trying to use my page to find husband.
So I had to sacrifice the time and I said, okay, let me just make something for her. I mean, like to cool her temper. Let me cool her down.
So I keep working on the assignment for both of us. Imagine.
Because she started the assignment and all by herself. So I needed to like do something to motivate her. And then that was when I got into that shitty situation. But then it's fine. I wasn't harmed and nothing happened to me. So
nothing.
It's okay.
So as ladies, please try to look out for yourself.
Yeah.
First, before anyone can look out for you.
Yeah, that's true.
We have to look out for each other though. Mm-hmm. So, ladies.
The next question I want to hear.
Next question before that last question. But this question. Yeah. What's the social life like?
Oh my God, please, I'm going to go first.
Mm-hmm.
See, the social life in Malta. The social life in Malta is the it. I mean, is the ish. You like it's giving what it's supposed to give. I mean, you know, when I came here, I was like, oh, maybe social life might be boring. People are not so interested. But when you go to Patcherville, I mean, if I have to get an apartment at Patcherville, I swear I'll forgo school. I will literally forgo school for parties. Oh my goodness. I mean, every night it's booming. I mean, it's really, really amazing. I just love the fact that Maltese people, I see the reason why they are so lazy to go to school because they love party. They love to party. I mean, every day, night out, everyone is outside. I mean, literally, there's no day you go to Patcherville and it's like a graveyard. Every day you go to Patcherville, it's literally there's something booming in Patcherville. And you can't even tell yourself, oh, I don't have money to go to. Just go to Patcherville. Just go. You're gonna enter some club. You're gonna okay. It's amazing. I think that's the best thing that I have noticed in Malta. That
she's so excited. I can't say she's so excited.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I can't say we don't have the same vibe in Africa because literally that's the same thing. But then right here, I think it's more.
Why? Do you think it's because for instance, clubbing in Africa, you need to spend a lot of money. You need to buy caskets. You need to buy this. You know, Dorime.
All the Dorime stuff. No. Yeah, it's not even about the Dorime.
Two shots for the MC.
I mean, if you literally want to spend your night out, and I think it's quite cheaper as
affordable,
well. Affordable. Yes. So even if you have like €50, you can have a lot to do for that night out. You can get drinks. You can even go like today, tomorrow, after tomorrow. I mean, you can be out the whole week. So it's really amazing. And I mean, you meet people too who are connecting as well. Like they just love the vibe. I mean, people live from UK, Netherlands, the US. They come here to party. I feel like it's really, really amazing on the island.
Yeah, especially in summer.
During summer, it's insane. I mean, you ask yourself, there's no need for me to be at home. Let me just be outside every time.
Malta never sleeps in summer.
Never sleeps. And even in the winter, I mean, like.
But how would you sleep when it's so freaking hot?
Yeah,
please, that's one thing I'll tell myself. I don't even feel like I miss Africa because Africa is in Malta. I swear.
Yeah.
So Africa is in Malta, so I don't miss Africa.
No, that's wrong. Africa is not Malta.
No. Africa is in Malta.
Malta, the heat is worse. See,
it's very sunny.
Let me go local. Them know they describe them for person. You know what I mean? They don't describe how I'm an Abuja babe. Shout out to my Abuja people, you know. Yeah. So I'm an Abuja babe and I schooled in the north. And the heat in Lapai, shout out to my IBB people. And I'm not giving a shout out. See? So the heat in the north is intense. And when I got to Malta, my mom's friend was like, the family friend was like, oh, it's extreme. I was like, do you know where I'm from? Do you know where I've been to? Thick skin. Bro, you're gonna melt. What's summer like for you? Because I remember last summer your skin was having like you're feeling. I was like, are you a fish?
I was not okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I stay indoors a lot. In the summer, I go really, really pink. Like,
Yeah.
She said she got really, really pink.
Yeah. I stood at the stop. I walked from my house to the bus stop to take a bus to work, and that was like maybe like 9-8 minutes to the bus stop. And when I got to this bus stop, I stood and I wore a very free dress. I could feel the sweat dripping like this,
water dripping down.
and then on 4 occasions I almost fainted.
No, during the summertime, when I come back from school and I open my house, I open the door of the house. It's you know this oven heat. The heat is just like it's from the oven, like you were maybe roasting fish or
Chicken.
something. My goodness, I literally have to leave the door open for a while. I just stand by the elevator. I just leave the door open for a while. I said, please let this heat just go out a little before I get in.
it gets trapped in the house.
Very, very hot.
Yeah,
very, very hot.
So Emma, what's the social life in Malta like for you?
Now, I'm not a really partier. I'm not really a party girl.
For me, it's the
But
best.
that means for the people who aren't party people either, there's loads of things to do in
It's
Malta that
lit.
aren't to do with.
It's lit.
It's lit.
It's lit.
You can go on hikes, if you're boring.
Yeah, you go to
The way you guys are talking
beach.
about it right now, I just feel like, oh, let me just change and go to Pachive right away.
But she has no extra dress to wear.
Oh, that's impossible.
No.
Uh-uh.
I mean, I need to,
Baby girl
to
needs to
package.
slay. Do you know I need to go to Patrick?
I mean, I need to slay. But then it's really, really the party life. It's amazing. It's not boring. I swear, it's not boring. Even when I went to the techno
club.
party club, yeah, it was also amazing. So.
Yeah.
And she hates techno.
I hate techno, please. Afrobeat all the way. Afrobeat all the way.
But yeah, it's really fun. People really know how to party. Someone told me, a friend said, if you don't have a direction in your life, like you don't have plan, Malta is like Las Vegas of Europe.
Yeah.
If you don't have a direction in your life, you don't have plans, you don't have things to do, you would lose your focus. You turn to a junkie, a party freak, a drug addict, because everything is legal. Everything's legal, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can have like maximum fun, but you need to like use your head. Yeah. So.
But
yeah.
also, I feel like another great thing about the social life here is that there's people just from every corner of the world.
Yeah, you get to interact, networking.
Yeah, like working and
it's
living.
vast. Yeah, it's very.
And there's this cafe at St. Julian's, English Cafe. English Cafe, you don't know about it. It's go, yeah. No, okay, she's Irish, so she doesn't like the English. But yeah, it's like an English cafe. It's on Instagram, English Cafe in Malta. They have like it's like a networking group. They just have like drinks. They just come to have. Maybe one of these days we could just
we should go.
turn up
I've
and
never
just
been
follow.
there before.
Yeah, they just come sit out. You meet people from all over the world.
Yeah.
You know, when you're new in a country, you need to socialize. And I usually advise people from Africa, when you come abroad, forget that mentality of where are my people. You are in a new country. You need to socialize with the people that are in that country.
Yeah,
because how do you
of
get
course.
information? Don't be deceived that or be fooled that the only people that can give you, or the people you expect. Funny enough, the people your people in quotes need your help more than you need their help.
Yeah.
So I would advise. I'm speaking from personal experience because that has helped me so far. All my testimonies you guys are all dazzled about is because I tend to socialize, with other
Different nationalities, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And another question I forgot to ask you: how many languages do you speak? Because I speak only English. Sorry,
I speak English and French.
Okay, so you
parle français.
So tell me that I look so hot in French because I know I'm fabulous.
C'est très chaud.
C'est trop chaud.
Trop chaud?
Très chaud.
Très chaud.
Yeah.
Très chaud. Très chaud.
Très chaud.
See? How many languages do you? Maybe you
Think
dabbled
Irish?
around.
Well, I speak English fluently. I
Yeah.
studied Irish in school.
Mm-hmm.
I studied French in school,
Yeah.
and I study Italian now.
Oh, okay.
But I wouldn't say that
It's
I'm fluent in
amazing.
anything else other than English.
So you can't tell me I'm fabulous in Irish or Italian.
Oh, tá tú go hínto.
Sexy. So we're gradually coming to the end of the show. And I want to ask a very weird question because why not? What's the weirdest conversation, like the weirdest thing a guy has told you on this island? Like the thing a guy would
Oh my
just say
God.
and be like, what the, you know?
Okay, I went on a date with a guy who said that women aren't funny because there's no evolutionary reason that women would be funny. Men have to be funny because they need to seduce women. So if women were, but women don't need to be funny because they already have tits and arse.
Oh my
And he wasn't joking. He was dead serious.
Oh my
He
God.
was like, "Women aren't funny. Women can find things funny, but they're not funny themselves." I was like, girl, shut the fuck up.
Bye bye. And nurse.
For me, I don't know. What
Maybe a weird text message or a weird shit a guy has ever said to you. And you'd be like, where the heck did this one come from?
I can't remember. I literally can't remember.
So all the guys you've met since you got on the island have been amazing.
No, not amazing.
Because I'm about to give a shout out to them for being so amazing.
No,
so
no,
they
no,
can
no,
come
no,
into
no,
my
no.
DM and tell me they love
No,
me.
no, no, no,
because I
no,
love
no, no,
them
not
too.
amazing, but
Okay.
I can't really place my head on what particular thing because I can't be talking about.
Okay, but now you yeah, because now you've said so far that dating on the island isn't shit. So that means you've met a lot of guys, a couple, 1, 2, 3. So
Loads and loads and
oh,
loads and
50 or 100, yeah. So what's the thing that turns you off from them? Like, what's the thing about them over here that makes you say, ooh?
I mean, I don't think it's anything specific to do with.
Oh, for her,
Oh,
it's
it's
no
men.
for her. There's
No.
a thing.
Oh,
Probably.
okay, yeah, go.
I think there's not really.
It's not about the country.
Mhm.
I mean, the people you've met so far, because obviously the people you met here are not the same people you met back home. So far, when you got
I feel like everybody's just out for cruise, so
Yeah.
there's nothing
So you-
like.
because in my own case, I've seen people that are couples and they'll be like, they need an extra person,
Yes,
you know.
yes,
and I'm
yes.
like, dude, you cute, and they're like, oh, he has a lady and he wants an extra.
Another extra
Oh,
lady.
ladies,
Yeah,
that
so
is
I
very, very
haven't- I
common
haven't
here. So
come
be
across-
careful.
Anyway, I haven't come across weird things like that. No,
Okay.
not really. So,
Okay.
but the it's a common one. There's just everybody's just all about cruise. That's just what I'm
Yeah,
gonna say.
so you-
Everybody's just about
like
flexing.
Yeah, because you said it's like the Las Vegas of Europe.
Yeah,
So, like, they're not
yeah.
really gonna
Nobody.
find
No, I feel like no
stuff.
one is literally like serious.
Yes.
Everybody's just out for.
Yeah,
okay,
it's like Sin City.
it's it for
Everybody
fun.
just wants to have
Like,
fun,
Everybody just wants
do
fun and
mm,
do crazy
and
stuff,
mm,
and that's
you
it.
know,
And
yeah.
that's the end of show. So.
That sounds like a ad for Malta.
Mhm.
Sin City, Malta.
I just feel like
Crazy.
don't get serious or don't get carried away.
Don't get carried
Don't
away.
get carried away.
Yes. I usually like for my own self. There's something I do every month, and I don't know if you would want to try it. It's nice.
Mhm.
Every month, I try to lay out a plan. I don't know how to do the 1 year plan. Most people do the 1 year plan and
Mhm,
will achieve
mhm,
this whole
mhm.
thing 2024. No, my life is very dynamic.
Yeah.
So I do like every month goals I'm trying to achieve, things so I don't get sidetracked. I don't lose my focus.
Yeah.
It keeps me like in direction.
Direction,
when I achieve
balance,
something,
yeah.
I check it. I usually don't do it back home, but I realize that over here every hour counts.
Yeah.
Every hour, like we spend how many hours? How much do I owe you guys for inviting me? But I got them wine now. So I borrowed the money. So yeah, back to what
So
I was
I
saying.
got the wine. I got the wine.
Yeah, so the point
I got the wine.
so the point I'm trying to make is try to have a focus, like have a plan.
Yeah.
And yeah, it should be easy for you to settle in.
Yeah.
But if you don't have a plan, that's why you see situations where people are like, oh, it's not working well. Oh,
yeah.
you can see these beautiful ladies, they just told you they're not
Try
working.
to get invested
Please show
into
them, show
something.
them.
Maybe if you have like the common language, you call it like the handwork. Maybe you
Handwork.
have you're talented in making hair or doing makeup or
Yes.
whatever you're into.
Like for instance,
just take it serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna make money with it. Yeah.
Yes, like for instance,
Trust
myself,
me.
I made my hair.
Yeah.
At least know how to do things for yourself.
Yeah, know
at
how to do
least.
things for yourself.
And see my makeup by her,
Yeah.
her makeup by her,
Yeah.
and another makeup by her. So yeah, so
just
please.
don't underestimate yourself.
Yeah, have a skill.
Yeah, have a skill.
Have a skill. I
Yeah,
keep
it's
saying it.
very
I think all the videos I've made, I've always said people should have a skill.
Yeah.
But because you know the funny thing here in Malta, abroad,
Yeah.
outside Africa, when you want to learn to drive, you pay 20 euros per hour,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Apparently, in Malta is even a bit cheap.
Yeah, that's a bit cheap.
In my country, I paid 20,000 and I learned completely. 20,000, let's say 20 euros, and I learned the whole thing for the whole 2 weeks or 1 month.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. I was supposed to learn back home, but I was like, thanks to Bolt and Uber for ruining my life. But yeah, making it convenient. Yes. So I did not learn. I did not bother to learn. And I got here and I needed it. You need it. So please go and learn how to drive. Just go and
It's
get your
very
license.
important.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because now I have to pay 20 euros every class I have, or more 30. And it's costing me a lot of money. I've spent more than 600 euros learning how to drive. And I'm not done yet. So please, get a skill.
Wait,
Get a skill. It's very important.
When I'm good, according to the lecturer.
So he tells you
I told him
when you're ready.
Yeah, he tells you when you're ready.
Yeah.
Else you go for the practical test and you fail and then you have to start all over again. So it's insane. So if you can learn how to drive, get your international license, get a skill. I think I've done them once. So it was lovely for you ladies to join me on my show.
Thank you.
Today. I had fun. Thank you. So, thank you all for joining us. And if you want to see more of this, please click on the like, share, and comment. And I will see you
And
in my
please,
next video.
you all follow me.
And
Beauty by
also, I will
Golden.
I'll put in the description box the handles to the fabulous guests that I have on Instagram. Please don't bombard them with questions. They cannot save you.
And also, you should come to Malta because it's brilliant. I don't know if you said that enough. It's brilliant.
Yeah, come to Malta.
We're all waiting for you guys.
Bye. Bye.